Hello! So I'm going to go over with you how to complete the first math worksheet after battling builders. This is about multiplication and division fact strategies, squared numbers. I'm going to show you how to do the first two, which is 1 by 1 and 2 by 2. And then the expectation would be that you can do the rest of them on your own. So it talks about what squared numbers are, and this is going to help you understand why we say like centimeters squared or feet squared when we're finding the area. So it says to get as many different colored crayons or colored pencils or markers or pens, whatever you can find that you can use, and you're going to use the grid paper that they've provided in order to create these problems as arrays. So they want you to write the expressions above inside of each of the shapes that you make. And then they also want you to write the answer of the total number of squares that are inside of your shape. That's the area, is the inside. So let's start with 1 by 1. This means the length is 1 and the width is 1. So I'm going to find any of these squares and I'm going to trace. Here's a width of 1. Here is a length of 1. So if I want to fill this in, I'm going to fill in just this one square. Now they want us to put the expression, which is 1 times 1, 1 by 1, in here. And then they also want us to put the area. How many total squares are inside of my shape? Just 1. Interestingly enough, 1 times 1 equals 1. So let's do this with the numbers 2 by 2. So I know that means that the width is going to be 2, and the length is going to be 2. So I'm going to fill in all of the squares inside of this shape. I'm going to shade those in. Beautiful shading. And then they want me to write the expression, which is 2 times 2, or 2 by 2. And then they want me to write the total number of squares inside of my shape, which is 1, 2, 3, 4. What do you notice about this? So then you're going to do that with the rest of these. You have 3 by 3, 4 by 4, all the way up to 10 by 10. Then they want you to answer the question, what do you notice about all the shapes that you made?